Hello everybody, this is my first video making this kind of stuff, but just sharing how easy it is to make the Knicks good. Um, it's hard to do in real life, I guess, but in NBA 2K, uh, very simple. Maybe the Knicks, could do this option. I believe what the Knicks did wrong was sign all those contracts. They should have, taken on bad salaries and obtained draft picks. What the Nets did essentially when they missed out on Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving in free agency. So basically, going to show you what my method is to make the Knicks good in 2K. So like I did, I set up my franchise mode. With the GM mode, it's too many messages and stuff like that. So this makes it a little quicker and you can sim faster. So like I said, I'm doing regular settings, updating the draft class. And so right now I'm seeing who the free agents are. It looks like Anthony Davis is someone that we should try to get. There was rumors that he would come to the Knicks potentially. And also looks like Fox would be a good person. So what I do is I'm looking at our team roster. Mitchell Robinson is one of the best assets the Knicks have in 2K. His contract is very good, so you got to have the contract. So what I'm doing is basically trying to unload the big contracts, stupid contracts that the Knicks sign, and it looks like I'm trying to get the draft picks to Atlanta, but looks like it's not, working out. So I'm going to go back to the drawing board. And I'm looking for their expirings. Atlanta has a lot of expiring contracts, so goes to the drawing board. So the first trade I'm gonna do, we gotta acquire a centerpiece. I put up Julius Randle, Morris, and Dotson. See what I can get. I get Fournier and Gordon. Gordon has a good contract, 19 million a year. His potential is pretty high in 3 years. You can flip him maybe later. But I want a first round pick because the Magic first round pick is worth something. They say no to that, but they want to grab my first round pick in 22 and a second. Um, and I'm not sure if I want to give that up quite yet, so I removed that. And they counter back with a 2021 projected first round pick and Taj Gibson. And I want to unload Taj Gibson's contract, so I'm accepting that. And that 2021 is protected because I know that the team I'm going to get is going to be very good, and it's not going to be a 2000. It's not going to be a lottery. So we're getting the Magic's pick. We just acquire Fournier, which I'll either try to flip later or hopefully he declines his player option. And then Aaron Gordon, 79, a good guy to build around your system. You got him and Kevin Knox now at the small forward, power forward combination. All right, so the next trade. All right, so we're acquiring Devontae Graham and Bismack Biyombo. Ended up giving up Alfred Payton and Bobby Portis expiring deals, and we had to give up a 23rd first round pick. But again, I know the Knicks are going to be good. And Devontae Graham, he has a team option, so he's on the team for at least 2 years. So brings good value at an 82 with the 3-star trade value. So I ended up doing this trade, and now we have a point guard for the future. All right, so the next trade, we're going to unload more contracts. We're going to deal with the Pistons. All right, so this was the trade. We traded Reggie Bullock, Wayne Ellington, a second-round pick, and Nikita. We just got Tony Snell, Bruce Brown, and the shooter who was on the Lakers a couple years ago. Basically, we just want to get rid of Frank Nikita's contract. It's a 2-year deal. And then Tony Snell, we're just going to flip later. Again, the idea is to create cap space so that we can get a max player. So I simulated to the deadline essentially, and And Alonzo Trier is going to be a free agent after this year. I found a good deal, getting a 22 first round pick, top 10 protected, still first round pick, and then another expiring deal. So I went ahead and did that trade. Now I'm just going to sim the rest of the season so that we can go to the draft and free agency. All right, so we have the best chance to get the first pick in the lottery. And like the Knicks, we don't get it. We have the fourth overall pick, but that's a lot to work with. Okay. All right, so we have the fourth pick and the 17th pick from the Magic. I'm offering Dennis Smith Jr. and the fourth pick for Bradley Beal. And we get the superstar, and we still hold the 17th pick in the draft. So this is a video game, so I don't know how realistic this is, but LaMelo Ball is available at the 17th overall pick. So I go ahead and draft LaMelo Ball, is now a New York Knick. All right, so here we're just getting rid of all the cap holds so that we have the max amount of free agency space, and then we are going to head to the free agency. All right, here's the time. This is where the Knicks always mess up, but now they have a team they can build around. We have Bradley Beal and some other assets, so I'm offering Anthony Davis the max contract, the most we can offer him, and he does sign with us. So now we have Anthony Davis to build around. All right, so we're going to head to the roster to start the new season. I have a pretty good lineup. We have Graham, Bell, Knox, Davis, and Robinson. Pretty solid lineup in New York City. And then we have coming off the bench. So then coming off the bench, six-man RJ Barrett, Aaron Gordon, LaMelo Ball, and then we just signed some minimum guys, Greg Monroe. Overall, pretty good team. And then we're just going to go to our draft picks. We have two first-rounders, the Grizzlies and the Mavs in 2021, and the Grizzlies first-round pick in 2022. And we have a little bit of cap space as well.